Good morning, everyone. I know it's been a while, but I thought, why not? I'm currently sat home with COVID, so I thought I'd give us a go and maybe put some content out for you guys. Maybe you're interested, maybe you're not. Let's find out. So, today, I say today, this is now 6 days old, that Nintendo have released 14.0.0 as their official firmware for the Nintendo Switch. And it's obviously it's Nintendo are typical of this. They do big updates, which are their sort of main ones, with 14.0.0 or like 13.0.0. So the new one, they've jumped up the next version instead of zero point 0.1 or 0.0.1, stuff like that. Which means not an incremental update, it means it has a big update. Two whole changes they've made. That's Nintendo Switch all over, to be honest. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. But there are two changes, both welcome changes, I guess, and they will be useful to some degree. But the way they've implemented it is a bit frustrating. But at least they've started, and it's a building platform for hopefully something better to come. So the first one they've done is groups, as you can see just here. I don't know if my highlighter or my cursor is showing on my OBS, but we'll soon find out. So they've released groups feature, which is added to the software menu. So frustratingly, this won't be on the front page of your Switch. It won't even be when you go to all software. It will then be a third click, whatever you want to do. So scroll to the end, click, then click groups, click, and then it'll bring up your groups. And what it does, it enables you to sort of group your games together. If you have a lot of online games, or you have like a SD card full of games, or you have loads of SD cards lying around. Anyway, you've probably accumulated some sort of library of games for your Switch, and this enables you to sort of group them together. Here is the sort of example groups that they've done: Mario games, Zelda games, favourites, old school Pokemon online games, stuff like that. So you can see what they're sort of aiming for you to do, and I guess will be a sort of welcome sort of grouping if you have lots of games in a horrible order, like what they give you: title, publisher, last played, or stuff like that. I can't remember the specifics, but they do have it. And so you'll be able to create 100 groups, and each group will be able to have 200 titles in each. You're not limited to put in one title in one folder. You can sort of group them together. So you could have you could have Smash Bros in online games, but you could also have Smash Bros in Mario games, because it's got Mario in it. However you want to do it. And the way to do it is to go to the all software screen, and this button won't show unless you have 13 or more titles. So if you haven't got loads of games installed, you're not going to see this feature. You're not going to see the all software feature at the end, because you've just got the tiles on the front screen of your 13 of 12 or less titles. It's real easy to create groups. What I'm going to do after I do this, I'm going to quickly jump over to my Switch, and we'll show how it works. And secondly, you can now adjust the volume of the Bluetooth audio devices used in either the Nintendo Switch console or through the volume control buttons on your Bluetooth device. The Bluetooth audio device must support AVRCP profiles for these to work. The volume displayed on the console will reflect the Bluetooth volume when using the device controls button. So before, you had to use your Switch to volume up and down. It's not that much of a hassle, but if you were watching YouTube, I guess, or any sort of content on there, you would probably instinctively use your controls on the side of your headphones to volume up or down. You now can use that if you want. It has to be a relatively new pair that has this profile enabled. And what are the caveats? The maximum volume output for some Bluetooth audio devices may be increased because the Switch might go louder. When first connecting a device, volume will be reduced to avoid sudden loudness. It's a nice little feature they thought about, and just how to pair them. We should all know how to pair them. I don't personally use Bluetooth devices. I generally play handheld with it muted or very quiet. But there are some games, I guess, that you need headphones for. Probably Fortnite, or I don't know, some games. So that enables it for you. Two big changes. So what we're going to do, I'm going to switch over to my Switch, and we will look at how it looks actually on the Switch. Here's my Switch. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully you can't hear the volume too loud on the Switch. I don't know, as I haven't got my speakers on here, but hopefully it is on quite quiet, or or off, hopefully. So this is what's going to show, like, if you have 12 more titles, you're going to have your 12 titles across the front here, and that is that. But if you go to all software, press that, and then you've got all your games. So mine are sort of by playtime, so the games I play most often are at the top. But if you really wanted to, so this is how you used to be able to do it. You press R, and it would give you these few ways of filtering: recently played, longest, shortest, shortest, longest, title or publisher. That was it. It fit its purpose, whatever reason, but if you have a huge library of games like I do, as you can see there are lots and lots here, you can now press L to go to groups, and as you can see I've already created a couple of groups already. So Pokemon, Mario, games that like sort of group games, bigger games which like consume your time, and then games for my son. So you just press the plus button to create a group, and then you choose the titles you want to be in the group. As I said, game titles aren't limited to one group, you can create them numerous times. So we'll just do 3. Press plus to go to next, and just name it. So it shows it to you first, the games you've selected. Next to name it, and let's call it 1. Next again, or done, okay, whatever you want to call it. And there you go, group created. Okay, and you go to there, and there's your group. It's welcome change, but at the same time, it's a few too many clicks. It's a few too many clicks to sort of go into it. And that's it, really. I'm not going to show you the Bluetooth audio because I can't really demonstrate that on screen, but that is now a welcome change. Please update to 14.0.0 if you see fit. If you are looking to use Atmosphere, hold off just a minute. Alright, anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. You take care.